think you did this to me?
Tiffany should be having about 16 catbits by now. Saying things like, Sean, you dirty double-crossing. It's a good thing she loves me. It's a hell of a lot more than I can expect from CNL Bell. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's hope that CNL Bell get my message.
I have one of his very best custom-made music boxes from Quebec. And a cassette of the music the box plays. And remember, the name is Donway. Sean Donway.
It's a long flight, my friend. So you'd better be there. I'd rather be having lunch with my fiancée. When I do get there, you'd better have some answers for me.
Damn it. I knew it. This place is a complete front.
Mr. Donnelly. Oh, I'm sorry. I planned on being back before you were due. But I had to go to the bank, and you know what those lines are like on Friday. Yes. Come in, please.
I don't mind if I do.
Oh, well, some coffee, perhaps, huh?
No, thank you. Just Mr. Elbow, please.
He's not in the office.
Look, lady, I have traveled over 2,000 miles to get here. If you think for 1 second that I'm going to turn around and cool my heels, you got another thing.
Oh, well, he's waiting for you in the storage garage.
What storage garage?
Well, you go back out the door, turn right, go to the second door down that long flight of stairs, and he'll be waiting there.
Out the door, to the right, second door down the stairs.
He'll be there.
Thank you.
That is quite far enough.
Show yourself.
In good time, perhaps. In good time. Meanwhile, who are you?
You know who I am.
Do I? I know who you're supposed to be. I know who you were.
And you have the advantage over me because I don't even know where the hell you are.
Try this.
That's much better. Oh, come on, what the hell? I hope you're enjoying this little game because I'm not. All right, you've wasted enough time with this little maneuver. All right, can we get by? Can we get down to business here?
It is customary for businessmen to know one another first.
I can identify myself. Can you do the same?
Be careful, Mr. Donnelly, because what I can do is simply disappear.
No, but you're not going to do that, are you? Because you heard the tape of the music box's tune that I sent you, right? Frisco's love song to his wife. You're probably the only other person who would recognize it. You did recognize it, didn't you? That's why you're here. Isn't it, LeBlanc?
There is no LeBlanc. I am C.N. Albert, exporter from Canada.
Well, that's easy enough to prove. Just show yourself.
Place the music box and your official ID on the hood of the MG. Do as you're told, Mr. Donnelly.
All right, ID first. Music box.
Good. Now move to the back, near the boxes. Don't be foolish, Mr. Donnelly. There is no need for the gun, Mr. Donnelly. If we wished you dead, you'd be dead. Now, Mr. Donnelly, why is this LeBlanc, or whoever he is, so important to you?
Because I believe, as you well know, that he was the last man to contact Frisco Jones.
And who is this Mr. Jones?
He was an agent for the WSB.
Oh, you are with the WSB.
No, I used to be. People seem to forget that now and then. Been out of it for a while. The point is, Frisco was assigned to gather information about a certain terrorist group. But before he could turn that information over to the WSB, the terrorists found out about it and have been trying to retrieve it ever since.
And how does that involve C&L Bell?
Because I think Frisco hid the information in the music box. The same music box that you manufactured for him.
Making music boxes and spying aren't exactly the same thing, Mr. Donnelly.
You seem to know more about that music box than I do, and I want to know exactly what you know. Because those same terrorists are threatening the life of Felicia Jones, who is a friend of mine.
Well, she's not, however, a friend of mine.
If you really did help Frisco send that information out in the music box, then you're as interested as I am in keeping it out of the hands of the terrorists. So could we please condense this little discussion of ours and get on with our business?
Which is?
Getting that information back to the people it was intended for, the WSB.
Assuming you had that information, who would you give it to at the WSB?
That's a tough one, I'm not sure. Well, I'd better explain that statement. Does the name James Kinley mean anything to you?
Go on.
I was with him when he died. Or should I say when he was killed. I'm convinced he was going to give me the name of a double agent. But they killed him before I was able to find out who it is.
Mr. Donnelly, would you please move back to the music box and the car? Now be very careful, Mr. Donnelly. The next few moments will be very important to you. Because during them, we will either learn that you're telling me the truth, or I promise you, you will die. So, Mr. Donnelly, you believe there is a mole, an informer for the terrorists within the WSB?
I believe that Kinley knew who it was. Now, I'd like to know what you think.
If I didn't consider it likely, I would deal with them directly.
He was your only secure contact, wasn't he?
You're a professional, Mr. Donnelly. You know the ropes.
It seems like we're going to be doing business after all. I have some further information for you. Only after I'm sure that you're the man I'm looking for.
Takes a brave man to try a bluff under these circumstances. But I believe you're being straight with me.
Thanks for taking the gun away. Always get a little edgy when those things are aimed at me.
One last question, Mr. Donnelly. Did you see the imposter, the one who called himself LeBlanc, when he met with Felicia Jones?
No, someone had already removed the body by the time I got there.
I can show you no identification, but I am certain that if you ask Mrs. Jones to describe the disguise the imposter had on his face, you will know I am the original LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Put the machine on automatic and come inside.
The purpose of this briefing is to reorient and move on to the next phase of our operations. You will all receive new identities and new objectives in the future. The reason for this change is that we now have evidence that Sean Donnelly, Felicia Jones, and Colton Shore have no idea that the music box is missing part of its original design. Obviously, they do not therefore have any idea where those parts may be found. Now, this information brings with it two consequences. First, we must research elsewhere for the information Frisco Jones uncovered that could endanger our operation. Second, the individuals that we have been following may possess no further importance to us. For that matter, they may, through their continuing meddling, create certain problems for us. They are therefore to be eliminated. Now, let me make one thing perfectly clear. Where Sean Donnelly, Felicia Jones, and Colton Shore are concerned, I will personally supervise.